For health reasons and overpopulation problems, dog owners are advised to have their dogs neutered or spayed. The benefits of neutering or spaying are known by the public. Below are the good aspects: increasing the lifespan, decreasing the incidence of testicular cancer or prostate disease, as well as anal fistulas. Benefits for male dogs: preventing unwanted litters, won't roam away from home to find a mate, focusing on the family or behave better. Benefits for female dogs: preventing going into heat during breeding season, decreasing the frequency of yaw and urinary. As a lot of benefits for neutering or spaying are cited, the risks results from neutering or spaying are usually not mentioned. Recently, experts began questioning if cats should have early neutering or spaying. The researchers find out several serious canine diseases were more easily to be developed in castrated pets than sexual intact pets. Below are the bad aspects. Bone cancer. According to the scientists in the Department of Veterinary Clinical Sciences and Veterinary Pathobiology, Purdue University, the risk of developing bone cancer increased after early castration. The experiment data was collected from 683 Rottweiler dogs. It was suggested that the endogenous sex hormones could have the ability to inhibit the transformation of osteoblasts by serving as a pro-differentiation agent or removing one of the cancer's primary impetuses. Abnormal bone growth and development. The study from Purdue University, USA, and University of Turin, Italy indicated that dogs which had sterilization too early or before puberty would grow taller than normal dogs, or the ones which were castrated after puberty. It is believed that the estrogen produced in puberty is a significant factor to control the bone growth rate. The concentration changes of sex hormones, both androgen and estrogen, have impacts on the secretion of growth hormone and insulin like growth factor, which will have a great effect on the bone formation. Prostate cancer. The research done by Dr. Robert Padley and Dr. E. Test suggests that the risk of developing prostate cancer in sterilized dogs and cats appear to be higher than intact dogs. Endothelin change in the main cause of the increasing risk of developing prostatic cancer. In Padley's study, 6 male beagle dogs were used to examine the relationship between ET system and neutered dogs. Among the 6 dogs, 3 of which were castrated and the others were intact. His experimental results show that there was a higher level of ET1 and ET3 in castrated dogs than intact dogs. Obesity. The research done by School of Veterinary Medicine, University of Wisconsin, found out castrated cats experience higher risk of become obese and develop diabetes mellitus than intact cats. After castration, the change of hormone level affected the amount of food intake of dogs and cats. More food was needed to supply their increased energy requirements. Cranial cruciate ligament PCL rupture. Dr. Slaughterbeck reported that the prevalence of PCL rupture in castrated dogs were higher than intact ones. Sex hormones play a critical role in bone formation. Since the lacking of sex hormones, neuter or spayed dogs will keep growing and appear to be taller and bigger than the same age species. Such continuous growing leads to an abnormal body structure, which develop irregular angle and spherical position. Hip dysplasia. Hip dysplasia is also higher of early castrated dogs or cats than intact dogs or cats. It is reported that dogs have castration before they were 5.5 months old would have 1.5 times higher in chance to suffer hip dysplasia compared to the same species which have their castration after 5.5 months old. It is also the abnormal growth issue that leads to this problem.